It does feel like a long day.
What's that?
Feels like a long day.
Well, you sung that too. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
I'm immediately going to go outside on my bike after this.
Yay.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Fun.
No, I don't think it'll be fun, but it'll only get colder. The weather's not that bad. And at least it's sunny.
I would have to agree.
It's only going to get worse outside.
I think you're right. Let me look with my eyes real fast.
No, it's definitely sunny.
Yeah, I use my eyes.
You used your eyes for that?
That's awesome. No, it looks all right. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to go ahead and sign on to what you just said. The weather will only get worse.
Yeah.
From this point.
I mean, if anything, it'll only get colder. So it's not like it'll get.
We've just hit the apex of the day.
Yes. Well, 2 o'clock. Yeah, that might have been around noon or something like that, but still, yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Gigi's here and Areldi's here. Hey, you guys. I don't know how many people will be joining us today because it's at a weird time.
I think the optimum number.
Yeah, the optimum number. Constance is here. Says hello, everyone. Holly's here. Says hello, everyone. Fun in the afternoon.
This is a Saturday.
It is a Saturday. I don't know. Y'all might be doing something. Constance says Autumn and Sir Richard. Yes. Tips Hat. How are you today? We just got home basically like 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
Because this morning we did a taping. Richard's for Richard's television show. It was awesome. It was at a new location. We hadn't seen those people in so long. Literally since our wedding. That was the last time we all got together. Like Richard's work colleagues, you know? And they were like, we haven't seen you since you guys' wedding. That was the very last thing we did. Like literally, that was the last social event that everyone went to because right after that, everything got locked down. So it was
basically immediately quarantine after that.
Yeah, it was immediately quarantine after that.
Like
so
March the 9th.
Yeah.
Was our wedding day.
Yes, it was.
Like quarantine happened March the 11th.
Yeah, like right after that. So and then I was telling Richard, there were so many strangers there. This was like the first time literally since we've been married. So we're coming up on almost a year, right? Yeah. This was the first time where I had to say, oh no, that's my husband over there. Like, oh, I'm his wife. I'm okay. Like these, like people that didn't know we were married already, I was introducing him to. I was just like, I said, that's my husband so many times today to so many strangers. I was like, no, that's my husband. Because people were like, can I help you? Do you need anything? I was like, no, that's my husband. I'm like behind the set. I'm the crew. Don't worry about it. So
you did a great job though.
Thank you.
You got to grab the mop.
I did basically. So basically, part of the show is, it's a cooking show. So the audience watches the chef like make the stuff, but then part of it is where the audience gets to actually try the dish that the chef made. And so normally it's all buffet style, but we're of course not doing it that way. So they plate all the stuff in the back and they just bring everyone single serving plates. So that was like a whole lot of dishes that had to be bussed. Like I ended up collecting all the dishes and everything, taking them back to the kitchen because it was an actual restaurant. Like, in the very beginning, I was just like, oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon. I don't know. Where should I put these? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. And, like hour and a half into it, I was like, all right, we got 2 fries and a scramble on table 11, and I need that Diet Coke stat. I was
not say any of those
things. I did. And then I was just like, order up. Where are the cups? Like I basically ran that. I was the kitchen manager by the time.
The extraness.
That was all over.
The sheer amount of extraness.
One of the workers there said they were going to have to tip me or something. I was killing them.
They tipped you.
TC said, good afternoon. Glad I get to catch you. I know, right? Yes, I'm glad you're here, TC. Anai, is that how you say your name? Says nice to catch the live. Hello, everyone. Hello, glad that you're here.
Good.
Best said, congrats on being back to work. Yes, it was a joyous occasion all around.
Well, I did have a small shindig in the fall. But
that school play thing that you did. Yeah, but it wasn't like the show. It wasn't with the gang wasn't all back, So this was the first time that everyone was back together, and I was just like, oh man,
really well done,
I missed this.
Everybody took the proper precautions.
Yeah, like all the table. It was in a much larger space. So all the tables were like socially distanced, and everyone that could was wearing a mask, and then still staying apart.
Like spots were reserved, so it wasn't just random people walking in. Like you had to, in advance.
Yeah, exactly. They had to know who you were. Yeah, so it was really, really good. Kelly's here. Says good afternoon.
It's always nice to get back.
Hello. Yes, it was nice to get
back in. I
made
the joke today. I was like, it's a little bit of rust.
Yes,
we're like airline pilots.
TC said, Richard, how did it feel to be back behind the camera?
We're like airline pilots, a little rusty. I forgot which one the landing gear was.
Oh my gosh.
Which button is that? I was poking the screen a few times.
No,
but yeah,
how did it feel to be back behind the camera?
Well, I actually love my job, so it's always great to be back at something you love to do.
Yes,
like that's
a
one
blessing.
of the best things in the world. No, I've had jobs where I've hated it. I've had jobs where I woke up and I was like, again? Like, man, it's just over yet. We're not retired. Is it tomorrow? No,
Sylvia says, hello, everybody.
When you have a job that you absolutely love, it's not really working. It's just
and it's not really fun to be off work. You know, he wasn't really he wasn't really enjoying this like 11-month hiatus that they went on.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yes. D says, hello, good weathers. Happy Saturday. Same. Alyssa's here says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Rashana said, good afternoon, #WAG fam. How's everyone doing on this rainy Saturday? Oh, it is sunny here. Tis cold, but it's sunny.
Well, it is Florida, I think, every day.
At some point, exactly. Even if it like rains for like 2 seconds and then the sun's back out.
It doesn't matter.
Gail's here says, good afternoon, Autumn and Richard. Exactly.
20 minutes, like it's torrential.
Lisa said, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, WAC fam. Yeah, so it is. The title of this live is Farewell. Alas, don't be sad though. Yeah. I'm picking up tomorrow over on Watch Autumn Keto. Don't worry. I don't know if I talked about.
They're never goodbyes.
Yeah, it's just like see you later. Exactly. And I see you over on the other channel. So I am doing lives on Sundays and then Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So because someone was like, can someone be on the weekend? And I was like, oh, that's a good point. Yeah. So I'm doing Sundays now. Yes. So
and there will be things in the other. There will be things in the gaps. We just don't know that yet.
Yeah, we just don't know what they are.
There will be fun, interesting things in the gap.
Exactly. So Holly said, hey, Rashana, I'll trade you your rain for our Arctic blast. Exactly.
See? There you go.
That's pretty funny.
There you go. So. And don't mix them together. You don't want Arctic rain blast.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's the worst. Just don't get close to each other. Holly and Rashana, separate.
Yes.
You put the snow and the rain together.
Exactly. That's a blizzard. So Lisa said, congrats, Richard. I wish you all the best. I know it was good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it was good.
It's nice to get back on the horse. Ride the bike.
Okay, so is
down
it
the hill.
Anna
forward and straight.
Anna A. That didn't help. I'm sorry, but the phonetic spelling didn't work. Make it even simpler. Kelly Keys here says, good afternoon. Yes. So
Hey, Kelly.
We're glad to be back at it.
Yes.
Beth said Google notified me it created a memories video of my trip to Louisville today. I posted it. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
what is that, like a 6-month anniversary? Why would it do that like however many months later? So
6-month anniversary.
I know. I can't wait to see it in the Facebook group. So you guys, though, on a 75 hard front, though, I am totally thrown off. I have not exercised once today. So like I said, right after this, I am going out. I'm hopping out on the bike. And then Amber's supposed to be over here. We're supposed to do some work, regardless of if Amber comes over. I'm doing some work. I'll wait about 3 hours, and then I'll get on the bike again in here. This is my second cup of water, though, so that's good. I didn't start drinking water till we got back. So
congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats on the second cup.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna say, why didn't you drink any water? But it wouldn't be tracked through your gallon method.
Yeah, I would have needed to take. I would have needed to take my gallon.
So you could have drunk water there
in order for that to. Yes, exactly. No, I would have needed to take my my gallon in order for it to count. Because I'm not. See, that's the thing about 75 hard. I'm not drinking nobody else's water if I can't count it to my gallon of water. So
that's what I'm saying. You could have counted the ratio difference and just poured it out when you got home.
How would I have known?
I don't
How would I have been exact?
I don't know. I was like, can't you eyeball it?
No, but also, once again, remember, I am not a water drinker by nature. Yeah, so I would not have been there, been like, you know what, I need some water. Like, I was totally fine that whole time, not drinking anything. I just, I when I got home, I was like, I've got to drink my water.
Well, you're pleasantly behind.
Yeah, exactly. But that's okay. I am excited. Tomorrow is the superb owl. Oh, it's also Sunday. We're also doing Smash the Crate tomorrow. There are a lot of things. There's a lot of like planning that I have to get done. I'm excited about, but it feels like we did a lot. Like I really want to spend the rest of the day like with my feet kicked up watching TV, even though there's not a lot of TV on the DVR. Like, so there's not even really anything to watch. Yes. I just want to like rest, but the work was fun. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even do anything. What did it? First of all, I took about 5,000 more steps than you did. I was all over the place. And those dishes were heavy. Like, I was like carrying that tub. I was like, good thing I did my bicep curls. Like, Sydney Cummings came in to work because that thing was heavy. And I had to carry it a long way back to the kitchen. So it was really neat. You were missing a few times. I mean, because I was back there, because when you got back there, you had to like empty all the plates and then you had to set them in a specific spot. You had to like toss the silverware into this bucket of water. And then there were all of these racks at the top where you had to dump out your drinks and put the dishes on the racks. I mean, you actually staged it too? No, that was how it was. Oh. Like I had to learn the ropes of like, oh, forks go here, plates go here, bowls go here. No, I had to, and no, plus there was a lot of leftover food, so I had to dump that in the trash, make sure everything was like. I worked there exactly. That's what I'm saying. I never have. So it was really cool. In college, I worked at the cafeteria. No, it was you guys. It was neat. I wouldn't want to do that every day, but it was neat for the time I was there. For I think a month. Yeah. And a half. No. And I was like, you know what? That was the day they moved me to the grill. I remember that. This whole thing. I did not sign up for this. Front desk the very next semester. That is so funny. Shelly said happy Saturday. Mom's here, says greetings and salutations. Good afternoon, Whack Fam. Debbie's here, says good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Rashana said, I just finished my homework. Going to get workout number 2 in, then see my father-in-law because today's his birthday. Oh, double lung transplant recipient. Nice. And is seeing his 75th. Hashtag grateful. That's awesome. God. How long ago was his surgery? That is dope. Blessings on blessings. TC said, tip your wait staff. Well, it's hard work. It is. One of the guys there was just like, oh, we're gonna have to get you a tip. Because I mean, it was, but it was really fun. Or your wife. But it was just really fun. You know what I'm talking about. So it was a fun experience, but it was like a little rusty because like we've never done the show in that place before, but I kind of like it better. It's like wider open and I did. And it was a really nice restaurant in like a part of town that we had never been to. It's kind of like a secret hidden part of town. It was like we drive past this all the time. If we would have never turned off the street, we would have never known what it looks like. Because everybody's just, I mean, after a year of being in their house, this is the year everybody's going to slowly try to get back into the swing of things. Yes. Slowly. Yes. Dre's here. Says, hello all. Happy Saturday. Rashana said surgery was 3 years ago. He has 2 more years to ensure it was successful. Yeah, that 5-year mark. That's crazy. Nice. Yeah, that's really awesome. Anything after that, it's just blessings on blessings. Man. Exactly. So pray that every day with you with them. Yes. Is a day of it is of gratitude. Yeah. That's how I am with my parents and I said, never waste a second of a day. Give people their roses and flowers right now. Right now. Today. Call them up right now. Right now. I love cut this live off and be like, you mean the world to me. Crazy food. You know, I love your crazy self. And then you start. Your kids too, exactly. I was like, then you start with the insults. So you're just like, wait a minute, why did you call again? You know how family is. Like, exactly. You got insults and love at the same time. I know. You can't just 100% love. You gotta throw some jabs in so they know it's really exactly. Welcome to family. Give it a hug. Give it a hug. Cried out, but not too long. I'm gonna talk about you. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, no, we did all our errands today. That's probably what tired you out. Yes. Crisscrossed and dropped off my Valentine's gifts to my family. Yeah, Holly said Richard preaching on a Saturday. I know, right? By giving people their flowers. Yeah, we went to his parents' house to visit with them because of course he had to like help hook his dad's computer up to the internet and stuff like that. You know how old people know how to get stuff on the internet. And then we went over his sister's house to drop off some little Valentine's gifts for the kids. Yes. It was really fun. My nieces and nephews. Yeah. And then I came home. Growing up so fast. They are. They're so big. It's crazy. Then we came home and I was trying to watch The Hunger Games just for a little bit, but like this is another reason I hate watching movies on network TVs, because like the commercials, literally the commercials like break was 10 minutes long, and I was like, well, then now I gotta pause it because it's time to do the freaking live. So it was a lot. So
I'll tell you how it is.
Oh, I know how the Hunger Games goes, but this was the very first one, and I was like, "Oh man, I forgot all about the Hunger Games." Was it 2 finger? It wasn't 3 because that was Girl Scouts.
That's like the one with Voldemort.
I think it was 2. No, but there is also a Harry Potter marathon going on too. We're at Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and I was like,
with the Gollum.
But no, that's Lord of the Rings. But then I was just like, do I want to be super scared right now, or do I want to be mildly entertained? If I want to be super scared, I would have checked. Yeah, Harry Potter. They get scary the older they get. But the first Hunger Games, I was like, oh, I know exactly what happens in this one, so I'm just gonna watch that. So mildly entertained, and plus J-Law looks so young, her face is so round and chubby, and I'm like, oh man, J-Law, man.
Horror.
Harry Potter's not horror, but it was scary. Although I do like horror or hungry though. That's nice. That is
Harry Potter was not scary at all.
Yes, Harry was scary.
Going through puberty.
Okay, in 1, 2, and maybe even 3, but after that, it gets dark. Okay, Harry Potter gets dark. Okay, freaking Dobby.
Oh my gosh.
You just reminded me. See, I know I made the right choice.
So good.
I know I made the right choice not watching that. I'm so mad right now just thinking about it. I'm serious. I'm so mad.
Oh my gosh.
That's what happened.
I adore you.
Lisa said, speaking of cutting off movies, I just paused Eat, Pray, Love when I got the whack notification. Only 13 minutes left. Have you seen that before? Was this your first? Is this your first time seeing it, and you cut the movie?
13 minutes left.
I would have finished it. But Eat, Pray, Love. Wasn't that Julia Roberts? I know, right? Beth said, I watched a YouTuber yesterday, and she said, this is a great Valentine's gift. I was like, why did she just say that? I would have had to stop watching her. You're right. Autumn be yelling at the computer. Yeah, I can't, if she was being serious, because to me, that's just lazy. It takes no more effort to say Valentine's than it does Valentine's. Just say Valentine's, It's just being lazy, and it hurts my heart.
It hurts your heart.
Yeah, it does. It just hurts my heart. TC said, I actually cried when Dobby died. Same. I saw that in the movie.
Yeah, I know, it's so scary.
I saw that in the movie theater. Did you see it? Did you see what happened?
Yes. I watched all the Harry Potter.
Did you see how she threw the knife through the mirror and
I wouldn't say scary though.
No, that was sad.
It's more suspense.
Holly said, "You're growing so dramatic." No, did you see what happened? It's more suspense
than scary. And the more older they got, the more honest it was.
Shelly said, "Hey everyone, sorry I was driving. I couldn't respond back, but we're glad that you're here now."
No, the first Harry Potter was just cute and funny. The scary one for me was just more honest and real. I was like, okay, now I was actually enjoy these.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, the stakes were higher. The other ones, the stakes didn't seem really high.
The first one just.
Lisa said, "Not seen it before." Yeah, Julia Roberts in Italy, India, and Bali. See, am I tacky for not knowing differently on the globe where India and Bali are? I just don't know anything about Asia, you guys. It is just, it's bad. I know. Beth said she was dead serious trying to promote a product. If I was those people, the product sponsors, I would be like, do not associate our product with a day called Valentine's Day. I would have to make her take the whole thing down. I would have been like, nope, I can't do it. Tanya said, good day. I am here. You are here, Tanya. We're so glad. So, yeah.
Good afternoon, Tanya.
Did I say morning? I probably said good morning because that's just what I'm so used to saying. Hashtag habits, but yeah, I know habits and stuff. So I am. Today was just a really good day so far, and
we had a really good time.
I'm getting a late start, but it's not going to stop me. I'm still in control of my day. The day hasn't gotten away from me yet. So
it's still early.
Good. Yeah, it is still early.
The day is still young.
The day is young. Keto David's here. Hi, everyone. The sun's going to go down any moment now, right? So I've got to get out and do that.
The sun is still on.
But the day is still young. So I'm gonna focus on that. But it did feel good to be useful today because it causes me slight anxiety when like a lot of people are like walking around doing stuff and you don't like know what to do. And then I pause. I like toe the line between like, do I like get in their way and be like, hey, do you need me to do anything? Or do I just like stay out of their way so that they can do all the things that they needed to do? So I kind of double dutched. I was like, do you need it? Okay, no, I'm over here. Okay, no. Do you need no, okay, I'm just gonna stand right here. But then eventually when food service started, I saw the need to be like, oh, these people's plate or, tables are dirty. Let me just go ahead and start moving this stuff.
You're such a good helper, B.
Oh, Marion said Chris bought me the treadmill I wanted. Wahoo, that sounds great. I know, like I'd probably put a treadmill right there if we got a treadmill. Like there's no way we could take it downstairs. Oh, the bike can go anywhere. So the bike could go right there because the bike is so small, but the treadmill, like we can't take that downstairs. So
upstairs is half exercise.
TC said you can do your stretch workout for your second today. I could. And I was thinking, I was like, maybe I'll go downstairs and stay inside, but I might just sit up here in front of the TV and do my bike. So
well, you got to bike outside first.
Yes, exactly. Dana said, been outside building tables out of pallets to go by our bomb diggity fire pit. And now you're about to have like bomb diggity tables made out of pallets? That sounds awesome. You got your
75 my way.
I mean, that's a workout right there. That sounds so good. Like
what, a pallet?
Like a table made of pallets, like crafty outdoor living. That's really that's just really what I want. I want I want a bomb diggity fire pit. Let's be honest.
You can do that. Just buy you a saw, some wood, nails.
Well, just pallets. Yeah. Start there. Yeah. Angela says, hello, everyone. I never get to join the live anymore due to work. Sending you love from rainy South Florida. Are you where Rashana is? Because it's raining in Florida where Rashana is right now too. D said, so when are they hiring you, Autumn? Right? I know, right? I did get paid in a gift card to one of me and Richard's favorite restaurants. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to go here on one of our date nights. But he was like, oh, thank you for all your help. We I got a gift card, so I was so excited about that. But I told Richard, look, I'm going to weasel my way into hosting this show because the two men that have been doing it for 20 years at this point, and one of them's going to get tired, okay? And I was like, I would make the perfect sidekick, okay? First of all, woman, that would be a welcome change. Second of all, ethnic, but racially ambiguous at the same time. What? Like articulate, personable, energetic, charismatic, and I love food. What? So I'm putting that out into the universe. Like before this is over, I will be hosting Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Like,
you're so cute.
I'm already doing the voiceover commercial sometimes. Like I'm in there.
You're adorable for me.
Thank you. Richard said, I'm going to let you make that pitch. I was like, no, I need your support. You've been working with them for like 10 years.
No, I be there.
After I did the pitch.
I want the guy to hear from the source. I don't want me to be like, she will be an amazing host. Trust us. Listen to me. She will be an amazing host. That's not how that works. You gotta go.
I gotta do my own pitch. I gotta pitch myself.
Like, I'll rubber stamp.
Oh yes, that's what I need. I need my husband's buy-in. So cute. Yes, absolutely. So that is what I'm thinking because that would be great.
You don't know what you think of. You don't that takeover on the brain.
Gail said, Richard, what will your work schedule be like in the near term? It'll kind of go back to normal, which is. So like there's one taping a month, but one taping actually is enough for 2 episodes. Yes. So he basically gets to work on one episode for 2 weeks at a time. Right. And then he delivers that. So one day of work is essentially copying all of the footage over and lining it up. And then he gets to about 2 weeks to edit each episode before he delivers them. Then it's time for the next taping.
Well, as far as the change in schedule goes, it'll just be the same. I mean, I went from doing nothing, so that'll be nice. But I mean, as far as shooting and editing goes, I edit a week or two, like you said, a week now. So once the shots are already done, now it's just sitting in the front of the computer.
Yeah. So that's basically we work one day, like we work with people one day a month, and then the rest of it is just going back and cutting up everything.
Until we have the other shows and stuff. Yeah. And we also do on location shows.
Yes, and then the Egg Fest, do you remember? Dana said, my 3 boys got to meet the new puppy. They're in love all over again. Lord, children and their puppies. So
that's how the nieces and nephews are.
Tanya said, okay, Autumn, I would love to be your special guest host representing the home foodies. I mean, look, once I get on, we all get on. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Oh, Dana said we can pick them up on the 26th. Like I said, Aunt Beverly is doing that same thing with a dog, like going to visit it until it's ready to come home. But the dog will be home sometime this month too with Aunt Beverly. So,
BJ.
Alyssa said, you cracked me up. We'll be able to see the show. So it airs locally on these channels. I don't think.
Region.
Oh yeah, it airs regionally. Like, so if you're in
it's in Indiana, Kentucky, and
Ohio, maybe.
No. What might be in Ohio, like northern Kentucky?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, Cincinnati-ish. Yeah, we don't know, but
I can tell you the affiliates. I don't know them off the top of the head, but I can give you the show affiliates.
Yeah, but no, it's mainly just around the Kentuckiana area. So
it's all Kentucky, Bowling Green and stuff too, like the entire state.
Yeah,
not Kentuckiana.
Oh, well, you know what? I just meant Kentucky and Indiana, but I meant the whole state. Yeah. Usually, Kentuckiana does just refer.
Tennessee is a big part.
Does just refer to that little that space that connects Kentucky and Indiana.
I'll tell you more as we know.
Debbie said, "Don't forget the WAC fam." I know, right? Like we all go make it. So, Aretta said there are old shows on YouTube. Yeah, but I bet they're really old. Yeah. So, yeah.
Not really old. We keep updating.
Oh, he does. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, then you can watch some of the episodes on.
Been shot in a year.
Exactly.
So going to
It'll be older. Yeah. Lisa J's here. Says, "Hey everyone." Yeah. See, Beth says they have a YouTube channel. Well, get out of town. I didn't know that. So.
Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Of Bluegrass Chefs. So it's just like it's a great show that highlights a local chef.
It's like a local or more like we'll say goofier diners, drive-ins, and diners.
Yes.
Think of Guy Fieri, but think of.
But each episode is only one restaurant. Yes. Like he doesn't go to like multiple restaurants. Yeah. But
there are combo shows.
Oh, Beth says the most recent video was released 2 weeks ago. So yeah, they were talking about that too. Even though we haven't shot anything in nearly a year, Michael, the company director, he keeps finding new ways to spin up old content. So yeah, today was the first time we actually shot anything new. When do you think it will air? Bayou Princess is here. Yeah, he won an Emmy some years ago before we started the company. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He went for the Derby.
Yes. Yes. Oh man, we used to go everywhere. Gosh, being with you used to have so many more advantages. And then the second that I married you, now we don't get to do nothing. I ain't never been in no box seats for Derby. He's been in box seats for Derby like 4 years because his company shoots the Derby. Now, when I finally get to be his wife and get to do things for Derby, now we can't even go no more. So.
Well, you were in Paris, so
I was. I was in England.
Oh yeah,
the first time that happened. Yeah, exactly. Being out of the country, being on a different continent was pretty cool.
I tried to take you, and you left me standing at the altar.
He did not. He did invite me to the Derby. Yeah, the altar of the racetrack. Yes. Exactly. So yes, he did invite me to the Derby. Maybe one day we'll go back.
Yes, but it'll still be there.
But either way, I know, right? It's a 100-year-old institution.
So over it. It's all about the food to me. The food and the festivities.
Yes. I know, but today was just really fun.
Sampling.
Yes.
I don't like to gorge.
No. He loves the little buffets with like all the little different items, snack items that you can choose from.
Yes.
So yes, that's what he missed about working the basketball games. You said they had the best food. Or was it the football games? You said the basketball games had the best food.
It's all okay.
Yeah. Yes, it's all located. Yes, exactly.
Conferences
are Aurelia said, Richard, how dare you cause the pandemic? I know. Look, I don't want her to go to everything once we get married. So I'm just going to go ahead and just drum up this global flu here. And then that way we don't better do anything.
I got me somebody latching on, trying to eat up all my food.
Yes. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, well, guys, I want to go ahead and get to getting. Like I said, don't worry. You can catch me tomorrow on Watch Autumn Keto at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. But I stepped on the scale today. It was
going tomorrow. Going to the big leagues.
Yes.
Going on up. We're getting called up.
Yeah, 182.6. It was plus 1.4. It was an eating day. It was great. Like, I don't care. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow. There's football tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that is happening.
Yes, I am.
I swear, I keep forgetting that.
Beth said, Autumn explained farewell again. Someone asked. Oh, yeah. So the title of this is just farewell because basically it's farewell to the YouTube channel Watch Autumn. Oh, you've been here for so long. I love you. So this channel right here is actually turning into Twinergy. So I am opening up this channel to include content all about like me and my sister. So we're going to start posting videos over here, which I thought was just the better thing to do since this channel has been established for a long time, and it's kind of been a hodgepodge channel anyway. So we want a dedicated place to put our Twinergy stuff. So that'll be happening over here. But us going live is not really part of that. So I am moving that back over to Watch Autumn Keto. So instead of coming to Watch Autumn, which will be Twinergy in the future, also don't forget, like, keep your eye out over here because we will be posting Twinergy content.
It's gonna get ratchet. I'm just saying, your sister.
I mean, yeah, it's like, I'm not going to disagree necessarily, but, like, it will be a different dynamic. I know, right? Because it'll be me and Amber. It'll be me and Amber together.
Ratchet.
But so I'm going to be moving over to Watch Autumn Keto, and I'll be going live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but also Sundays, too. So we'll be taking a break on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Well, I mean, also, the crowd's going to be so much more vast. We'll hear from so many more amazing whack fans.
I feel like it's going to be the same people, but, like, I love y'all. But, yeah, so now other people that might be just subscribed to Watch Autumn Keto, hopefully they'll get the notifications, start joining. That'll be great. So Aurelia said, how will the daily weigh-ins work? They're not going to be daily anymore. They're going to be videoly. Like, I'm going to be weighing myself every day, but I'm just going to be sharing it when I have a live.
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yeah, and Sundays. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, Gigi said, bye, Watch Autumn. You're right. Hello, Twinergy. Exactly. So, I'm still going to be keeping up with it. But I'm still going to be weighing myself every day because that's important to me. But I'll just share it every time that we do a live.
I'll give you a 2-day update.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, yesterday I did this and today I did this. So, but yeah, that'll be fun. But what will not be fun is humping on this bike. Like I'm finna do right now.
Worry about that.
Yeah, so I'm worried about it. So everyone, have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you guys got the notice in time, but thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for rocking with me every single day for over a year that we did this here over on Watch Autumn. So it's the end of an era, but don't worry. New stuff, coming over on Watch Autumn Keto. New stuff coming on Twinergy.
Called up to the majors.
Yeah, so, we're excited to share more and more with you. Have a good afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern over on Watch Autumn Keto.
Same time, same whack channel. Oh, no, it's a different whack channel.
Yeah, a completely different whack channel. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.